Welcome to the call, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark Hamlin. I will be your host over the next 15 to 20 minutes. I'm so excited about the information I'm going to be sharing with you over the next few minutes. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a public speaker. I'm an online marketer. I've been marketing full-time for over 11 years. I've spoken and built teams across the United States and around the world. And I have to tell you, I'm very excited about the information I'm going to be sharing with you over the next few minutes. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. So I like to start with this disclaimer. First thing I want you to know is that MyCarClub is a subscription-based club membership with referral incentives. It may require significant effort and dedication to achieve success, and results may vary based on various factors, including your individual effort. Most of all, we want you to know that the company does not guarantee success of any individual. It's totally on the individual, and that any earnings or income statements made during this overview are specifically for informational purposes only and not a guarantee of actual earnings. With that said, let's get started. So why would anyone start a car club in the first place, ladies and gentlemen? Well, did you know that owning a car today is extremely expensive? In fact, it's the #2 largest expense that most people will have in their lifetime. According to AAA, the average annual cost of owning and operating a vehicle in the United States is over $10,700 in 2022. And in 2023, it's over $40,000. So what if you could cut some of the expense related to owning and operating a car? It could effectively put thousands of dollars a year back in your pockets. The thing I want you to understand that this program is all about lifestyle freedom, ladies and gentlemen, because I want you to imagine how your lifestyle could improve if you saved money on auto expenses. That money you're spending now, you didn't have to spend it that way. You could use it to eliminate your debt, pay off your mortgage, your credit cards, your student loans. You could take that much needed vacation, do those home improvements, start a business, improve your retirement situation, and even fund a college fund for a loved one. I'd like to welcome all of you to MyCarClub. It's all about you and I getting behind the wheel of our dream cars. So this is an exclusive membership, ladies and gentlemen. Membership has privileges. What you're going to receive here when you subscribe to this amazing program, of course, is a membership card. Also, you're going to have access to weekly newsletters that are going to teach us all kinds of things about cars, and so that we can get the most out of them so they can last a long time. You're also going to get discounts on car shows and other car-related events, and then exclusive trainings by way of online Zooms. You're going to learn how to detail your car, how to make minor repairs, how to troubleshoot various issues and other things that are related to cars. But not only that, our main product is our mobile app, ladies and gentlemen, which has been approved for the Apple Store and will be released very soon. So this app gives you and I access to our membership information. It has live news feeds. It's also a tool to enable us to manage this business. You can also manage your subscription, buy gift certificates, withdraw your commissions. You have instant customer support access through this app. There's an amazing media gallery and push notifications to keep you up to date with what's going on with your membership, and gives you the ability to communicate with your team members. And we're going to talk all about that in just a moment. In addition to those benefits, ladies and gentlemen, you also have the ability to drive a luxury car and earn monthly residual income. Let's talk about it. So we're talking about all you will need to do is, once you qualify, is put gas in that car, charge it up, and then drive it. We're talking about a luxury car of your choice worth up to $40,000. And of course, there are terms and conditions that apply. But the main thing you need to know, the company takes care of the insurance, the maintenance, the road tax, and the breakdown coverage. That's all inclusive. Now, these are company-owned cars, ladies and gentlemen, that you and I are driving, fleet cars. And in countries where the company cannot get the cars to you, you can take $1,000 a month in replacement of the car. Or let's just say, for example, you currently have a car loan. You can use that $1,000 to pay that loan off faster and potentially save yourself a lot of money in interest. Or you can use that $1,000 and spend it any way that you want. We're really excited about that. So now we've got some cars that have been delivered in the United States. Here's our first winner. We've got a short video. Let's hear what he had to say. Okay, everybody, I'm so excited. I got the car today. And as you can see, it's a Mercedes SUV. Man, I am so excited. about My Car Club. It has given me the ability to save money on my transportation costs. And so if you've been considering joining My Car Club, I'm certainly one to recommend it. All right, and here is our second winner, Mr. Carlos Alvarez.
I am the second winner in the U.S. As you guys can see, a luxury car with your concept. I made it happen in 40 days. I qualified. And you guys can see here, we got the delivery today, Memorial Day weekend.
Woo!
To top it off.
Yes.
Great way to start the Memorial Day weekend. And you guys are the best. Thank you so much for the concept you made real and bring it to the U.S. We're going to have a lot more winners, so stay tuned.
All right, all right. Okay, so let's talk about how do you get started, you might be asking. Well, there is a one-time account setup fee of $165, but right now to the end of June, it's discounted $55. That means the total is $110, plus you will also pay your first month subscription of $33. So in order to get started, all you need is $143. Now, you can pay that by debit or credit. You can also pay that by crypto. Now, we talked about the Platinum membership just a little bit a few minutes ago, but there is an advantage to paying your subscription for an entire year. The first thing that's going to happen, you're going to save a little money because you're going to get 12 months of subscription for the cost of 11 months. And of course, you still pay that one-time setup fee. So to pay for that entire year, it's $470. Now, the benefits that come along with that Platinum membership include 20% discounts on merchandise, all kinds of merchandise, car-related t-shirts, etc. Also, 20% discounts on event tickets, 20% discounts on all other charges, and you also get an updated gilded back office and a Platinum membership card with your name, your phone number, and a QR code, which will take person direct to your landing page, which is specifically geared for you. So amazing benefits to do that. You won't have to worry about, paying that subscription every month because you're going to take care of it 1 year in advance. All right. Now, one of the things that makes this unique is that this is a referral program, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe you're not familiar with referral programs, but a lot of companies do them. How many of you know about T-Mobile? Maybe you have T-Mobile. Did you know that you could refer someone to T-Mobile and earn a $50 commission? Or how many of you have heard of this company? What about Tesla? Did you know that you could refer someone to purchase a Tesla and you can earn $300 to $500? So referral programs are very, very common. Let's tell you about the referral program attached to My Car Club. So the first thing you need to know, ladies and gentlemen, is there are fast track bonuses. In fact, every person that you personally refer, you will earn a direct bonus of $55. So if you've referred Paul, Sarah, or Jane, or any number of people, that's $55 each. But if you do this, refer 3 people within 30 days, you will earn a fast track bonus of $110. And this is your first goal. This is our first goal for the entire community, is for you to earn that $275, because the first thing you're going to be in profit. It's only $145 to get started, right? $143. You're already in profit and you're off to a fast start. And everyone you refer, there's no limit to how many people you could refer. You earn $55 per person. And so just imagine if you refer 3 people a day, that would be $165. Let's do that 5 days a week. That's $825 a week. By the way, paid daily within 24 hours, except on the weekends. And that's equivalent to a full-time job in many cases. So you need to understand that that's possible here. So now let's talk about how you get the car, all right? That's the $1,000,000 question. The way you get the car, ladies and gentlemen, is by working with the people you referred. Make sure they understand what they need to do, which is literally word of mouth marketing. We do that all the time. We talk to people about movies, about restaurants, all kinds of things. Now we're going to talk to them about My Car Club, so that what? So that you can generate that $275 so they can do the same. Just word of mouth advertising, which is the most popular form and most effective form of advertising, if you did not know. So this is the start. We want to get everyone to that $275 bonus, right? But not only that, we want to work with them so that they can do the same with the people that they refer. And the second goal that you're going to have, the first goal is to get that 275. The second goal is to build your team to 60 members, 3 teams of 20. That's 60 members. That's going to qualify you for a $300 monthly residual. So you've got those direct bonuses, you've got the fast track bonuses, and now you've got the $300 monthly residual. But it doesn't stop there, because on your way to the car, ladies and gentlemen, we're literally replicating this process, making sure that everybody understands how we do this, and we're literally building 3 teams of 40. Once you have 3 teams of 40 or 120 members, whether you refer them all to yourself or whether you follow this effective strategy that you see on the screen, once you have 120 members, you now become a champion club member, and you are now qualified to get the car. I want to explain to you how simple this is. All you're really doing is looking for 3 individuals who are either networkers, influencers, or a person determined to improve their lifestyle, to get a nice car, to save a bunch of money on their transportation. That's all you're looking for, and they are building teams of 40. The thing you need to understand, it's not you working by yourself, it's us working together as a team. That's called leverage, and that's what makes life so much easier. All right, so now let's talk about the car and residual income, which we talked about the fast start bonuses, we talked about the direct bonuses, we talked about the $300 a month, but guess what? It gets even better. So first of all, to qualify for that car, you're building a community of 120 members. It's not you by yourself, it's you and the team. But then when that team grows to 240 members, subscribers, guess what? You become what we call a champion 15. That means you have the car plus $1,500 a month in residual income. And when your team grows to 360 subscribers, you become what we call a champion 40. And now instead of $1,500 a month, you're earning $4,000 a month plus the car. And when the team grows to 480, you become a champion 70 at $7,000 a month. And when your team grows to 600 subscribers, you become a champion 100, earning $10,000 a month in addition to the car. But here's the thing I want you to understand. It doesn't stop there. If you are a big influencer, if you're a big leader, if you've got some big goals, this gets even better. We're going to talk about it here in a minute. So now the company has created a win-win situation. First of all, you're winning from the very beginning, because when you earn that $275, of course, you're already in profit. You can refer as many people as you want, continue to earn those $55 direct bonuses. All right, you can get to that $300 a month, right? This is all without you even getting the car. But let's just say you don't get the car. In addition to that money that you're able to generate, you're able to do this. You are able to take advantage of what we call the no-claim bonus. We also call it the vacation savings plan, ladies and gentlemen, because this gives you and I the ability to get that dream car with a 50% qualification. Let's break it down. So, as we mentioned before, to qualify for the car, you're building a community of 120 subscribers. It's not you by yourself, it's us working together. And then when you subscribe for 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? You get a holiday. The company's going to take care of it for you. All right, now here's the thing. If you don't take the holiday, then your requirement to qualify for the card reduces to only $99. Now, if you stay in the program for 3 years, guess what? You get an even better holiday or vacation. We call it a luxury vacation, or your requirement reduces to $90. You stay for 4 years, you get a resort holiday, the requirement reduces again. And if you stay for 5 years, you get an all expense paid holiday for 2, or your requirement reduces 50% to 60 subscribers. So this is extremely powerful. We've got a short video I'm going to play for you right now, which will explain the whole thing. Let's take a look at that.
MyCarClub.com No Claim Bonus. No Claim Bonus is designed to create a win-win scenario for people who have not yet achieved the car bonus. If you have not qualified for the car by the end of year 2, the company gives you 2 options. You can either take a holiday or qualify for the car with just 99 people instead of 120. The good part is that even when you take holiday, you don't lose the people you have signed up with in your team. Just that criteria remains 120. Upon completion of year 3, the company gives you 2 options again. You can either take a luxury holiday or reduce the criteria further and get your car with just 90 people. It gets even easier. At the end of year 4, you can qualify for a car with 78 people only, or take a resort holiday. Finally, at the end of year 5, You can either get a holiday for two or reduce your criteria to just 50%. That means you can qualify for your luxury car by just referring one person a month, 60 people in 60 months. And this means almost everyone can qualify for a car.
All right. So very simply said, ladies and gentlemen, to qualify for that car, if you refer just one person a month for 60 months, you would get the car. But here's the thing, if it took you 4 years, that would be great, wouldn't it? 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, or even 6 months to qualify for that car, that would absolutely be worth it. Now let's talk about the matching bonuses, because I mentioned to you that $10,000 a month in the car, there was actually more to it than that. Let's talk about the matching bonuses. Once you become a Champion 100, meaning you're earning $10,000 a month, and anyone in your team reaches Champion 40, meaning they're earning $4,000 a month, you would earn a 50% match or $2,000 every month. And if someone in your team reaches Champion 70, meaning they're earning $7,000 a month, you would earn half, $3,500 a month. And if anyone in your team becomes a Champion 100 like yourself, you would earn 50% of that, and that would be an additional $5,000. And you would continue to earn this until another Champion 100 shows up in between you and them. Extremely very powerful, but it doesn't stop there. When you become a Champion 100, ladies and gentlemen, you have the ability to start over again and build another team of 120. What does that mean? You can get a second car. So you can have 2 cars, or you can get 1 car equivalent to the value of the 2 cars in addition to the 10,000. And now that you've got that second position, as that continues to grow, so does your earnings. So that second position grows to Champion 70, you've got the 10,000 plus the 7,000. That second position grows to a Champion 100. Now you're at 20,000 a month, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you can see the earnings potential that's here when you successfully promote this program and build an amazing team. We're very excited about that. So now, we're just about finished with the overview, because the comp plan and this whole system is so simple, ladies and gentlemen, that anyone can easily understand it, and it doesn't take long to explain. It was created for average people who have never done any networking or any marketing before, simply just using word of mouth. So here is our call schedule. In yellow, you can see the USA call schedule. In white, you can see the UK call schedule. You're welcome to join either one of those calls. Our next call will be tomorrow, and that'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we invite you to join that call. So now, in closing, I just want to say this, ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever seen a beautiful building constructed, and you just ask yourself, what did it take to build that building? It took a lot of people bringing their A game with different skills and talents. It's the same way here. We've all got our own skills. We've all got our own talents. We've all got our own network of friends and people that we know. When we bring that together in support of one another, some amazing things can happen. And that's what teamwork is all about. That's what we do here. We've got an awesome strategy to help you, to make this as easy as possible for you. What you want to do is get in contact with the person who invited you on the call. They'll answer all your questions, literally walk you through the process, show you how to get started, and then we look forward to celebrating your success. We just want to help as many people as possible, not only in the United States and the UK, but all around the world. So we thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Again, get in contact with the person who invited you on the call, and we look forward to working with you. Have a great weekend, and we'll be back again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God bless.